Sock the Puppet. Once upon a time, there was a little puppet called Sock. Sock likes nothing more than singing and tidying up. Every morning, Sock starts the day tidying up the little drawer Sock calls home. Sock lives with Miss Clown. Miss Clown is kind and jolly and plays a ukulele. But her house is very messy. Sock doesn't like mess. Miss Clown doesn't like tidying up.
All this tidying up needs a song.
Oh dear, look at all this mess.
Hello things on the floor.
Don't you wish that you could be more
Than things on the floor. Like a cup in the cupboard with all of its mates.
a plate on the table with 4 other plates?
Hairbrush on the dresser, your mirror and comb.
Aren't you all happier when you're at home?
Hello beans, we can't put you in your tin.
But you can make lots of new friends in the bin.
Mr. Toast, Mr. Cheese, Granny Apple Core. Isn't this so much more
Than being stuck on the
floor?
Sock and Miss Clown sing until the whole house is tidy and everything back with its friends. Miss Clown doesn't have many friends. She's very shy. Sock would like to make more friends with their singing, especially other puppets. Sock, I wonder who that could be. Hello?
Hello, is that Miss Clown? Can you come and do a show for our children? It's for our Science Week party at Great Ormond Street Hospital.
Sorry, I need to find a pencil. Sorry, I think I've lost my diary. Miss Clown is so excited, she doesn't notice she's sitting on her diary and her pencil is behind her ear. In all the kerfuffle looking for another pencil, Sock can't hear where the big party's going to be.
Great Ormond Street. Horse. How can you have a party on a horse? Did she say horse, tail? That doesn't sound very nice.
But Sock was happy they were going to perform at a big party. On the day of the party, Sock and Miss Clown are ready early, with tidy hair, best outfits, and even though Miss Clown is very shy, big smiles. Sock travels on their bicycle in Miss Clown's basket. Here we are, Great Ormond Street Hospital. Miss Clown fastens their bicycle to the railing and they go in. Oh my! Bustle, bright colours and children everywhere. Lots of children to make friends and sing songs with. The hospital is neat and tidy, full of Sock's favourite thing, cleaning.
How lucky we are to come to a party here.
The organising lady marches towards them.
Hello, are you Miss Clown? I'm Mrs. Brown. We spoke on the phone. Come along.
Lift going up.
Bye everybody, going up.
Miss Clown scurries nervously behind Mrs. Brown. Sock hangs onto the edge of her basket, watching the people, and so many children.
Look, it's that Sock. Mira, Papa, un soccer. There's a Sock waving at me, Daddy. Hello, little Sock.
All the children seem to know Sock's name. Sock thinks perhaps Miss Clown had been invited to the special party because Sock's singing is famous. And if Sock is famous, maybe other puppets know about Sock too.
Here's the room where you'll do the show. Can you leave your stuff over there? You're on first.
First? Ooh, my.
Followed by the puppet theatre.
Sock shakes with excitement as a young man comes in pushing a little cart. On the side is a painting of beautiful, shiny people on strings. Puppets.
Aha, here is Mr. Pepper and his puppets. Mr. Pepper, can I introduce Miss Clown?
Right, Miss Clown. Ooh, pleased to meet you, Mr. Pepper.
Miss Clown is on first, then your puppets.
They ain't gonna like that, Mrs. Brown, being called puppets. They're on strings, see, so they're marionettes. They're awful particular about it, I'm afraid. Well, my Sock is happy to be called a puppet, aren't you, Sock?
Hello, Mr. Pepper.
I really am famous, thinks Sock. Look how happy Mr. Pepper is to meet us. Look how Miss Clown is blushing. As Mr. Pepper and Miss Clown smile at each other, it's as if he's the shy one and she's the happy one. The doors in the big room open and the children arrive. Some with friends, some with families, some walking, some on wheels or being carried.
Look, it's that funny Sock. Es muy gracioso, Papa. I want to sit at the front, Daddy.
As soon as Miss Clown jumps on the little stage with Sock to begin their song for the children, she forgets to be shy at all. Hello, children.
Hello, kids on the floor.
There are seats at the back.
I think we need more.
We're so happy to be here with all of this crowd, and if you all sing too, we can sing
very loud.
You out there on the screens, you're not alone. Don't ever forget you can take part at home.
We are so many, like beans in a tin.
If we follow Sock's actions, we can all join in. Everybody at home, in hospital or wherever you are, now is the time to grab your socks and get ready, okay? Ready, everybody? If you want to do the sock dance, it goes like this. Nod to your one side, nod to the next. Bend to your one side, bend to the next. A wiggle over there, a wiggle over here. Squish right down and spring up high. Let's pretend we can all fly. Whee! Everyone ready? Let's
sock and roll. We are so many, like beans in a tin.
If we follow Sock's actions, we can all join in.
I don't have arms, I don't have feet, so we do the sock dance, it's really neat. Nod to your one side, nod to the next. Bend to your one side, bend to the next. A wiggle over there, a wiggle over here. Squish right down and spring up high. Let's pretend we can all fly. Whee!
All the children join in Sock's dance, wiggling and nodding and pretending they can fly. At the end, when the grown-ups start clapping, the children run or wheel onto the stage.
Hooray! Yay!
They hug Sock, they cuddle Sock, they kiss Sock, then they start dancing and hugging all over again.
For goodness sake, children, stop enjoying yourselves so much. Sit down quietly to watch the puppets.
Sock can hear a stringy rustling sound behind the stage. Sock turns, full of excitement, to meet the other puppets. 3 pairs of cold, painted eyes blaze angrily at Sock. 3 sets of long strings shiver.
A witch with a green nose.
A prince with a gold crown.
And a princess with long hair.
Hello, I'm Sock, the puppet. You're not a puppet, you silly knitted cabbage. I've got a good mind to put a spell on you to unravel you.
How dare you speak to us about puppets? We're marionettes, traditional, artisan-made marionettes. A prince, his princess, and a witch.
I'm a traditional, handmade glove puppet. My friend Miss Clown says she made me from the 2 best materials, wool and love.
As Sock says this, the long-haired princess starts to laugh. It isn't a very nice laugh. In fact, it's a very mean laugh. Miss Clown is a silly idiot. You're not a puppet. You're not even a glove. You're a lost sock, a smelly old sock full of dirty germs.
I'm not full of germs. I'm a very clean puppet.
The marionettes rattle past, their long strings brushing against Sock as they click their shiny heels on the little stage. Miss Clown smiles at Mr. Pepper as he starts the music. Poor Sock hides as the mean marionettes act out a story to the music. The story of Rapunzel, imprisoned in a high tower. Help! Help me! Hey there, I'll help you, pretty damsel. Are you a prince? Yep, surely am. Get me down then. Okay, yeah, but ladder? Duh, if I had a ladder, I wouldn't need your help. Scram, I can see from up here the witch with the green nose is on her way. Oh, and I've got a lot of jewels and golden stuff that I want to bring down with me.
Here I am, as wicked and witchy as ever. Rapunzel, 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 let down your hair.
As the mean princess puppet throws down her stringy hair, Sock watches the marionettes, tapping their shiny feet and pointing stringy arms, and sighs miserably. Poor Sock only wants to be friends. The children are watching the marionettes. Miss Clown watches Mr. Pepper. No one looks at Sock. Except at the back of the audience, a lady is looking at Sock. Sock looks back at the lady, until Sock and the lady are looking right at each other. Sock likes the lady's clean, shiny glasses and tidy hair. Sock likes the lady's neat outfit with the buttons to the neck. The lady keeps watching Sock with a serious expression, and with the bright lights and her shiny glasses and the hot room.
I feel a bit dizzy.
The marionettes' play ends. The pretend prince pretends to cut off the witch's head while the mean princess pretends to be nice. It's all very confusing.
My head aches.
The grown-ups clap. Miss Clown claps. Mr. Pepper helps the marionettes bow. The children stampede past the marionettes to hug Sock again.
Ooh, I'm starting to feel a bit sick. Ooh.
In the middle of all this excitement, the lady in the neat coat appears. She reaches down and grabs Sock. Hello, Sock. Would you like to visit my laboratory?
Help me, Miss Clown. I'm being stolen.
The lady in the neat coat slips Sock into a plastic bag.
Let me out.
The lady in the neat coat carries Sock in the bag to Miss Clown. She talks to Miss Clown and Mr. Pepper, who nod seriously. Sock can't hear because of the plastic bag and the children cheering. Sock feels hot and sleepy and, well, not well at all.
My tummy hurts.
Have you ever been a bit poorly and fallen asleep in the daytime? Or woken up and you weren't in your tidy sock drawer? Sock can tell from the nice clean smell that this is still the hospital. It's dark and Sock can hear voices like teeny tiny animals.
Miss Clown, is that you? Oh, I'm not very well.
Outside, Bonnie washes her hands with soap. In a laboratory, it's important not to touch things after you've washed your hands, so lights come on as soon as Bonnie walks into the room. Hello, Sock.
Oh, who's that?
Now, Sock, you're bigger than them.
Why are they following me?
They've latched on to you. These are all the bugs from the children in the hospital. When the children ran up to hug you, all their bugs came too.
Go away, you horrible germs. I want to go home. Go away.
Sock begins to cough. Bonnie explains that Miss Clown is waiting to take Sock home. But to get rid of the bugs and make Sock better, she must find out more about them.
How do we do that, Bonnie?
By asking the bugs questions with tests. While you were asleep, Sock, I've been busy. I think I understand enough to know their names.
I don't want to know about them horrible superbugs. Ooh.
Well, Sock, I'm a healthcare scientist. I think all bugs are super, but not all bugs are superbugs.
Ooh. They're nasty, picking on me just because I'm a sock. A smelly sock.
There, Sock. They're not picking on you, not really. They're just taking their chance to jump on you and do their own show. Bonnie takes Sock to her microscope, which makes tiny things visible, or large so we can see them, and she shows Sock the first bug. This is Sue. Sue can live in the garden. It loves playing in water, follows us around all the time, and glows in the dark.
It really wants our attention, like a little puppy.
This fluffy one is E. coli. E. coli is actually really helpful to everybody, but sometimes it tries a bit too hard.
I try to help everybody, Bonnie.
I know you do, Sock, and this one is really helpful too. Let's call it Stuffy. Stuffy is the accidental superbug because it lives on our skin, keeping everything clean from bad bugs that make us poorly.
Perhaps it does too much cleaning sometimes.
Yes, it does, and that makes us itch.
Oh.
The next one is strepto. See those two green blobs? Strepto likes to go around in pairs and do everything together.
Like me and Miss Clown. Oh, I'm sorry, little bugs. You're not horrible. You're trying too hard, in the wrong place, and want lots of friends, like me. I feel a lot better now, Bonnie.
Bonnie says Sock is getting better now because her medicines are helping move all the bugs back to their right places.
We're tidying the bugs up. But how can I sing with Miss Clown again? We want to sing with the children in the hospital, but what if they hug me and we all get poorly?
Well, I was telling Miss Clown about your superbugs, and she's had an idea based on this last little fella, Klebsie. Klebsie is a performing superbug. It can pretend to be other bugs, popping up as a different character depending on the story of your illness.
Oh, like a puppet.
Yes, and when Klebsie wants to put on a big show, it can invite all of its friends to turn up in the same costume. And Klebsie's given Miss Clown a clever idea. But let's find Miss Clown so she can tell you all about it herself. Bonnie washes her hands and helps Sock wash and dry, and they leave the laboratory. They find Miss Clown and Mr. Pepper in the big room with the stage. Miss Clown is so happy to see Sock that she completely forgets to be shy and is cured from ever being shy again.
Miss Clown!
Oh, Sock, I'm so happy to see you. Now then, are you well enough to sing?
Yes, I think so, but how will the children join in this time?
I've got an idea. Did Bonnie introduce you to Klebsie?
Oh, yes. Klebsie can dress up as other bugs, like a puppet in a play, and it can call for all its friends to do the same.
And haven't you always wanted to meet a lot more puppets who are just like you? Maybe the children who are listening can help. Hello, children. Hello, everybody. It's great to be back performing with you again. When Sock was poorly, Bonnie explained to us about the science of bugs. Sock and I want to help Bonnie tidy up the bugs to go back to their friends by singing our favourite tidying song.
Hello bugs in a mess. Don't you wish that you could be less than a great big mess? Like E. coli in a tummy, helping us eat.
Sue in the soil playing under a tree.
Stuffy stop cleaning, strepto have a rest. Let's all simply do what we like to do best. Miss Clown made me from old wool and love.
It's easy to turn a sock into a glove.
If you copy Miss Clown's instructions, we can all be puppets.
Mr. Pepper waves to Miss Clown as he lines up all the marionettes, ready to join in Sock's dance. The marionettes' painted eyes shine with excitement. It's been a long time since anyone asked them to do anything different or fun. We can all join in. Everybody at home, in hospital or wherever you're listening, this is the time to grab your socks and get ready. If you haven't made a puppet, get a clean sock and put it over your hand so you can sing and dance with us too. Okay, ready everyone? Let's do the sock dance one last time. Everybody ready? Let's
sock and roll. I don't have arms, I don't have feet, so we do the sock dance, it's really neat. Nod to your one side, nod to the next, bend to your one side, bend to the next. A wiggle over there, a wiggle over here, squish right down and spring up high. Let's pretend we can all fly. Whee!
Ooh, sock. Ooh. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you next time. Thanks for listening.
Socks and kids and bugs rule. Bye.
Sock the Puppet was performed by Stephanie Houtman. The director was Saskia Marland. Editor Becky Simon. Sock the Puppet was written by Nicola Baldwin in association with Dr Elaine Cloutman-Green, lead healthcare scientist at Great Ormond Street Hospital.